So impatient. Who are you? Was this Granddad? Is that who you spoke about the other night? Or Dad? That was Dad, wasn't it? Who are you connecting with tonight? I'm going to put these cards away because I'm not going to do another reading after this. Readings are now closed. Dad. What is Dad's name? Love? Why did I get a... Who the heck is Steph? Steph? Or Stephen? I'm the S-T-E-P-H. Ori, get out of it. What the hell are you doing, man? Go and lay down. So is the heart stent for Dad or somebody else? Oh, and the freaking migraines. That's for Dad. Did Dad complain of migraines? These are like just above the eye, like the brow line. The eyebrows need to be waxed all the time. So he's coming through strong. I'm like, can you please pull that back a bit? They're intense, like they're intense migraines. He's showing that, like, he comes through with a big smile. He shows that he liked to be present. He's giving this energy of, well, he said clown, joker. So I don't know what that's, if he was like to be a bit of a clown, a bit of a joker, loved to have a laugh. I have to keep telling him to back off with the migraines. I'm like, thank you very much. We received it. I'm glad that you're here. He's excited as well. He's showing me four-wheel driving, but I feel like I'm looking at like a patrol with like mud tires on or something. It's got a tub, not a tray, a tub. It's like a older style patrol. Maybe it's a wagon style. It's showing me more wagon. But the older style, again, the boxy body. It's not the newer type versions. What's the, oh my god, what's that one for? The migraine's really bad. Land Cruiser. I was going to say Land Cruiser, but it wasn't clear enough. It was giving more patrol. So it probably is a Land Cruiser. Was it an older style, was it? What's the, oh, were you saying, oh my god, for Dad's personality? Saying that he liked to have a laugh, a clown, joker. What profession was this was Dad a mechanic? No. Because I'm being shown like, keep wanting to say blue overalls, but it's not blue overall. It's like a navy shirt and navy trousers. I'm like, is that mechanic? What is that? Cruising, yes, Oswald, gotcha. He's strong with the, so if you get random, I want to say to you, Ashlee, if you get random migraine type sensations, and you're like, oh, that come out of nowhere, I hope it doesn't stick around. That's because it's Dad's, and he is persistent, and I feel like he's persistent in this way because he's come for you. Like he's come into your awareness, but maybe you haven't put two and two together, that it's not your migraines. You don't suffer migraines like Dad. This is his. So you can just have that, right? Yeah, and you can just have that conversation with him like, okay, thanks for popping in, but you don't have to be that strong. Like, once you make that connection, they won't come through so really strong. My aircon's blown out again. It's really annoying me. It did well today. I didn't have to turn it on again. I can't wait for winter. No, I don't. No, makes sense. Now makes sense. Oh. Alright. Oh. Sometimes I don't know where to start. I just heard him say burning rubber. Now, what's the burning rubber? I didn't smell burning rubber, but he said burning rubber. So did you used to go to like dragway or speedway or something along those lines? What is the burning rubber in reference to? He's also showing a fishing reference. He's showing me taking a fish off a hook. So did he like his fishing? Is this, what is this, dragway? I'm seeing like the drag racing with the you know, the big smooth tires on the back. What is that called? Is it drag race? No. What's the name of it? Oh, he loved doing burnouts. That's what I thought of. That's why I was holding myself back before, because I'm like, no. And then I didn't know how to say it. That's funny. And yes to the fishing. Yeah. Love camping, because I see him leaning back in a chair, legs crossed, drink in hand. Sometimes they show me a drink and they reference like a 4X can. So I don't know if 4X was his thing, or maybe he's just showing just a random drink in his hand. He's giving through the energy of like, love the outdoors. I'd be out here more, but I have to work. Like I had to work. And I'm like, yeah, it gets like that, doesn't it? Ashlee, do you have an older brother? I feel like he's referencing an older brother or somebody that's like a brother, but older. Did Dad have heart attack? Or is that somebody else? No, but you mentioned Stephen. He's next after me. Ah, that's the Steph. That's the STEPH I was getting. Heart attack. Was Dad on the way? Like, was he supposed to go somewhere that day? Was he like on his way out to work. Like, I don't see him. I feel like he was still at home or still where he was meant to be, but he had intentions of going out. It's the going out that he's referencing. Oh, I see. Yeah. This is going to sound random. It sounds random to me when I say it. But I don't know if there was a dog waiting with him, because I feel like I've been licked on the face by a dog. Looks like a golden retriever. Could be a lab, but I feel like I'm a more golden retriever. He went for a shower and passed in the bathroom. Oh, poor love. Mate. What do you mean by mate? His dog was his mate? Oh, Staffy. Why would you show me a golden retriever? I want to know, is there a golden retriever or something along those lines in spirit? Because he's also showing, like, he's still showing this golden retriever. I'm like, why? That's two very different breeds of dogs. May have been. I don't know. I just feel like I've been licked on the face. Like this dog was either there with him the day that, or it had greeted him. Hey, this is a stranger sensation in the most beautiful way. Because he's showing me, and I feel like I want to cry in this energy. He's showing me extreme bliss and freedom, and I just feel free. And it's almost like I'm skipping. That's how free he's showing me he feels in this moment. Or it's not even this moment now. He's still showing about, like, he's still referencing the heart attack and things like that. He says he didn't feel any severe pain or anything like that. So if you guys as a family unit are worried about the amount of pain or whether he was alone, he didn't feel any of that. Like, it was like so like instant. But he also says, like, instantly I just feel free. He also mentions something very peculiar. Just let me know if it makes sense. He says, I can now travel to all the places I've wanted to go. He's laughing as he says all these things. He's so chatty. Because I'm like, well, what about the family? How are you around the family? And he's still stuck on travel. He's still talking about travel. And he's like, you know, I can just think about it and I'm there and it doesn't matter. And everybody needs to experience this because it's fucking amazing. He didn't say fucking amazing. That's my add on it. But he's like, oh my gosh, I can travel so far. He's, oh, this is so beautiful. He's like just showing me all these galaxies, systems, and all these different things. Okay, so then I hear I had no interest in this stuff when I was living. Does that make sense? Oh, he loves swearing. Good. He was in so much pain. I was so tiny. He was so scared to pass. That wasn't like him. Yeah. Yeah, there was no, and that's what he wanted to make clear, was it was like, he felt no pain. He felt instant freedom. And normally they don't go into detail with that sort of stuff. Every second word is swearing. Ah, we would get along well. You want to see the galaxies. He's showing beautiful. Like, I'm looking at, he's showing this, like, purple galaxy system. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's cool. And I'm like, oh, now I have to try and draw that. My brain is on, like, painting. Okay. So he brings through the month of October. I don't know what he's referring to or how that's relevant to you. There's also the number 19 that he brings forward. I feel it's separate to the October. It's not related. There's also the number 25 that he brings forward. And then he mentions the color yellow. Was that his favorite color? What is the reference to yellow? He didn't travel. Yeah. I see him working with timber too, but I'm trying to understand what part of that he's showing me. And I'm asking him, like, is that you're a jack of all trades? Was it something specific you worked with in regards to timber? Like, I see him cutting lengths of timber, and I could see, like, the wood shavings and stuff. I can hear the saw in the background, a drop saw. You get the timber? Okay, good. He's showing that he was a hands-on dad when you were younger, because he's showing me memories of, like, riding a bike and somebody falling off a bike, and he's putting a band-aid over somebody's knee. It feels like it may be even your knee. He's showing me, like, fixing the chain on the bike as well. I can still see trainers on this particular bike as well. He's sort of flipping between like really young and a little bit older, like between the ages of 4 and about 7. It's also showing memories of brushing your hair. Something to do with a blue ribbon. Again, he's bringing through this color of like a darker blue, like a navy. Trying to tie this blue ribbon in your hair in a ponytail. Here's in a ponytail. Chasing you around the yard. He was role-playing some scary monster or something, and you guys are squealing. Squealing in glee, running away. You understand the blue ribbon? You get the timber. Here is land in Fiji. He wanted to build from the timber from his land. Oh, I love that. You can't message fast enough. That's okay. You can take your time. I'm just sometimes it moves faster, and if I don't catch the images that they're doing, sometimes they don't bring it through back again for me with the same clarity. They're showing me waterfalls now. Alright, this random cough coming through. Whose is that for? Do you understand coughing? Coughing and coughing up blood. That's him. That's him. Okay, cool. Thank you for the heart, me. So he showed me he used to play a game with you, and he'd it's like if he came home late in the afternoon or something, he'd like whisper your name on one side and go to the other side and whisper in your other ear, saying your name. And the way that he's bringing that through, he's saying that he currently does that now, but you've missed that. Like, you're not quite picking up on it the way that he's intending for it to be picked up on. It was like this little game for you guys. I'm nodding my head because that's what he'd go in one side and say it, and then go around to the other side and say it really fast as you're turning around. So for you, Ashlee, I want you to pay attention to any, like if you feel sensations of wind blowing into your ears and it's on one side and then it's on the other side. That's Dad. So you've got that, you've got the migraines that come through. The sooner you recognize that that's Dad, that will lift, that migraine will lift, and it's coming across like above the eyebrows or behind the eyebrows. And then it also, funny, it also tickles behind your right ear. He giggles a lot when he does that. Like, he laughs, he finds quite enjoyment out of doing that. But I don't think you've switched on to that's what's happening in that moment. Why am I hearing Odyssey? Isn't there a car? Is it a Honda Odyssey? A van? Why am I hearing Odyssey? I don't even know how to spell it, but that. You got what I wanted out of this, because I went back to New Zealand for Christmas and I missed him by 3 days. I know he's happy. Oh, he is so happy. So happy. And I love that he brought through, I've never had, somebody's loved one say and go into detail in the way that he did with how he felt, and that he didn't feel the pain and things like that. Going as far as exploring galaxies and all the things. I'm like, this is awesome. But it was the feeling of, and even trying to tap into it, it's so much freedom that I don't think we understand and experience that as humans. So that's why it feels so emotional. Like it's just a freedom that we don't understand here on this earth, right? And that's the beauty that comes through with that. Is it, he's showing his dialysis process. Did he have, is it a fistula? Is that what they call it, a fistula? In the left arm he's showing. Was it left, or did he have it in both arms? Because I can see, like, he's showing me, you know, the machine doing its thing, and I can see the blood moving through all the tubes, through the lines. Welcome in. Left, yeah. Yeah, I can feel it there, and I went to go like this, and then he showed me the lines where the blood's moving. He said he hated it. He hated the experience, he hated the process, he hated how he felt. But he didn't want to worry you guys. And he shows me he felt tired after those sessions. How long was he in? When I go to ask you, he says 2 hours, but it's longer than that, isn't it? Was he a tea drinker? The reason I asked that, he's like, all the nurses knew me and they made my tea just the way I like it. As he sits there showing me, he's like, you know, his hospital biscuits and his styrofoam cup with the thing. He would hate it, yeah. He would play it down 4 hours, but yeah. Why grapes? Why would he be showing me grapes? Was that his go-to after dialysis? Green grapes, to be specific. Sitting outside, and I would normally show him my grapes that we're growing. Oh, I love that. So good. Readings are closed for the night. This is where I always second guess myself, is when they show me You know, they don't always, and I never really ask. But he shows me somebody carrying his urn. Does that make sense? So, and that's where I always question myself, because I'm like, was he cremated or was he buried? I feel like I've got his urn tucked in my arm, and I'm going to place him somewhere in my home. You're just so happy he's okay, and he was so scared of passing. Yeah, and I love that he brought that through quite quickly for you, to just say, like, just let everyone know that I'm fine. And it was, I didn't feel anything, because yeah, that was the main thing, was like he spoke about the instant it happened, he wasn't really in his body and he didn't feel anything, and then he spoke about all this, you know, that blissful feeling and being free, and just so beautiful. You don't have him, but yes, cremation. Yeah, I don't know, because he shows me, I can see somebody's holding him, and it's like I want to say like a almost goldy silver. I don't know, it's got like, it looks like it's got some gold in it, so it could be like brass or something like that. But that's, he's showing me that, and this part only, somebody holding him tucked in his arm, like tucked in their arm, and I don't see face, so I see like this bit here I don't see. Oh my gosh, he must have had a wicked sense of humor, because he's like, haha, I didn't feel that either. And he's talking about the cremation, and I'm like a little bit thrown off by that. Oh, he's funny. He always made light of situations, hey? So in case you guys wondered that, he's like, I didn't feel a thing. There's like some sick humor there. Fuck's sakes, right? It just took me by surprise. I was like, oh, I was not expecting that, but as usual, I'm going to pass through everything that I've received. Okay, and just very quickly, he shows, he's showing me somebody's got a birthday coming up, but I don't feel like it's, I feel like it might be 2 months away yet. He got a roast. His wife, for April? March, April? Or is it for May? Because he's the first one that's done it. Most times when they bring through a birthday or an anniversary, they're showing me either a birthday cake, or balloons, or they're straight out telling me. And it's usually, you know, they'll give specifics in a couple of weeks. He shows me a balloon that's faded, and I'm like, before I could even ask, why is the balloon faded? And he's like, birthday, but not like, he's showing like two months down the road. April and May, gotcha. Oh, well, that might be the 2 as well that he's showing. 27. Who's the 27? Is that 27th of April? I can't, baby. I'm live. Love you. Good night. I want to say to you, he's very much living his best life. Literally. And he's, I feel like I want to say he's still shit stirring. You just don't get away that easy. He's like he still has the last laugh. Oh, you're so very